Coming next, Irish Eyes are smiling and live with Regis and Kathie Lee. Today is a St. Patrick's Day special with an Irish superstar whose film career earned him a pot of gold at the end of Hollywood's rainbow, Mickey Rooney. And you'll hear Danny Boy like you never heard it before from the Irishman with the golden flute, James Galway, who'll also create a musical feast in the kitchen, preparing his favorite recipe for Irish beef stew with brew. Plus, you'll feel the exuberance of Irish folklore as the Clancy Brothers and Robbie O'Connell sing songs of the homeland. So it's the top of the morning next on Live, and that's no blarney. Now, here are Regis Philbin and Kathie Lee O'Gifford.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Wednesday, March 17th, 1993. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Yes, indeed. Everybody is wearing green except the Clancy Brothers and Gelman.
You know, what I went through this morning to try to find something green in my wardrobe, they don't make a lot of green stuff for pregnant women. Because you just look like a huge melon walking down the, so
a big
I have one
watermelon.
scarf that has green in it.
Nice.
I mean, what I went through, and I come out here and see four of the most famous Irishmen in the world, and no green among them.
Clancy's is the white.
Your gills are green.
Now, I'm sure those are Irish sweaters, but no green for you guys on St. Patrick's Day, huh?
Well, we think green.
I got in the car today with my Chinese friend. Razzed a lot by your Italian friends.
That's right, because St. Patrick's Day, listen to this, Clancy Brothers. Clancy's looking at me. How many years have we known each other?
At least 30.
Yes, years ago I replaced Steve Allen for a week on his show up in Hollywood, and the Clancy Brothers are on. Anyway, in a terrific career. Who's had a career? Who's had a better and a longer career than Mickey Rooney will be out here in just a few minutes.
Also, the Clancy Brothers are here. They're going to be entertaining us through the entire show, in and out of commercials, and a little bit more. And in fact, they're going to perform a great song for us called Irish Rover, and the wonderful musician James Galway is going to perform as well. And this man plays a little bit of every kind of music. He's been successful in so many different fields. Only he could have 3 new CDs out at the same time with different types of music.
Here are a couple brothers are going to play us in and out of this as we present Mickey Rooney coming up next. In just a moment, stay with us.
Still ahead on Live, St. Patrick's Day special, Irish flutist James Galway and the Clancy Brothers with Robbie O'Connell.
All right, the Clancy Brothers with us all day today, and here are some plans. Mr. Mickey Rooney.
God, it's been ages,
Mickey's here. Clancy Brothers, look, Mickey's here.
Hey!
Mickey, the Clancy Brothers are over here.
Clancy Brothers.
Oh, Mickey. Hi.
Hi.
What a
Happy Irish Day.
We'll be back with James Galway in a moment. Mickey Rooney, everybody.
Still ahead on Live, the Clancy Brothers and Robbie O'Connell perform for us.
All around the blooming heaven.
All right, the Clancy Brothers dying to get on here and complete a song, but they can't.
And that's pretty soon, guys. Hang in there, all right?
When James Galway puts a flute to his lips, you never know what type of... Beautiful. Thank you, Emily. We'll be right back. We're going to put James in the kitchen. Get a little Irish stew cooking here, okay?
Tomorrow on Live, actor-comedian Howie Mandel and Will Schreiner with some interesting new products.
For recreation down on the 17th of August, we find being elevated. There was multitudes assembled with their tickets at the station.
All right, Clancy Brothers, soon you get to finish a song. They're going to tear this place apart if they don't finish one of these songs. You know, I thought they'd be old pals with James Galway. Can you believe they met on the show just a few minutes ago for the first time ever? These great Irish artists. It's nice to be able to introduce you to the Clancy Brothers. Yes.
Now, I hope we'll meet again.
Now, we're going to cook a little traditional in our newsletter. finally the Clancy Brothers get to finish a song right now. We'll be right back in a moment.
Half a million people there of all denominations. The Catholic, the Protestant, the Jew.
For a copy of James Galway's delicious recipe for Irish stew, why not send for a copy of our newsletter? Send $2 and a business-sized stamped self-addressed envelope to Live Newsletter, issue number 139, Post Office Box 2010, Floral Park, New York 11002.
Clancy Brothers in action, and incidentally, they'll be at the Kennedy Center down in Washington on March 23rd. They were just in Burlington, Vermont last night, rented a plane early this morning, flew down to be with us, and to be in New York on St. Patrick's Day. And now, Clancy Brothers. Well, we don't have time for your song. But no, here they are. What are they going to sing for us? We're going to talk a little bit, yes, of course, yes. Now, the Clancy Brothers, and you are?
I'm Bobby.
Bobby?
And I'm Paddy.
Paddy?
That's Liam.
Liam? And this?
And Robbie O'Connell.
A nephew, right?
Yep.
Is he a cousin or is he a nephew?
He's a nephew. He's actually a nephew.
He's a nephew.
A nephew.
Our sister's son.
He's cousin to your children.
That's right. First cousin.
How big was the Clancy family?
There were 11 children. 11 children in our family.
Wow. Were they all musically inclined?
They were all a bit, yeah. They are.
And even your children are as well, right? They're all going to the music business in one way or the other?
Hundreds of them, all into music.
Your family get-togethers must be unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we had a bit of a party at Christmas. There were over, just the family.
Yeah.
And there were about 56 people.
No kidding. Yeah. That's terrific. And where is the family now? It's still in Ireland?
South Tipperary in Ireland, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Carrick-on-Shore.
But you travel a great deal. You're on the road.
We're over here about 6 times a year.
And they're on the sea, too. They've got an Irish festival cruise that you take quite a bit.
We do a festival of Irish music in the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
And January. We're doing it again this coming January.
Very good. That's terrific.
How do the people who are so into reggae down there and so into the Jamaican kind of beats, how do they respond to Irish music?
They came down on the pier in St. Thomas, and we had an intercultural bash.
Oh, that must have been
The steel
fun.
drummers played Irish music, and we sang calypso.
Oh,
that must have been fabulous.
I was just in St. Thomas last week. I can see that pier right there. You all are. That's a terrific.
We're doing it again in January. We have a company called Irish Festival Cruises. There's a 1-800 number in the 1-800 listing, so you're all welcome to come.
Great
Oh, those Clancy Brothers.
And if you can't get booked on that, there's always Carnival.
Now, what are you guys going to do the rest of the day?
We're going down to New Jersey. Where? Glassboro, New Jersey.
Glassboro tonight, and then
We're in Westbury Music Fair
Uh-huh.
on the
Is there a
12th.
on the island.
They're everywhere. How come you don't have a cute little hat like your brothers?
Well, I'm not quite as bald as they are.
All right. What do you say? Shall we hear some Irish? What are you going to do for it? Incidentally, did you know that these guys were good friends with Bob Dylan?
Bob
the
Dylan.
legendary...
They were
rock
his
star?
heroes, and he based a lot of his early music on the Clancy Brothers music.
So you...
We
you
also
knew-
shared a girlfriend one time.
that poor
I'd
woman.
have to talk
a
about
different
that.
Whoever that woman is, I pray for her. Bob Dylan and the Clancy Brothers.
But
All right.
just one of the things.
Shall we hear a little bit of Irish Rover?
The whole
Let's
bloody
go.
lot.
Come on, the whole thing we want.
In the year of our Lord, 1806, we set sail from the Pole Cape Port. We were sailing away with the cargo bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. We'd an elegant craft, she was a rig fore and aft, and how the trade winds drove her. She had 23 masts, and she stood several blasts, and they called her the Irish Rover. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, there was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and the chap from Westmead, Dame Malone. We had Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and Pite and Bill Tracy from Dover, and your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper on the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost her way in a fog. Big fog,
And the
Hold it, cut. You had one line, great fog, and you blew it. Your one chance to be immortalized. Try it again, great fog. We had
sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and our ship lost her way in a fog. And the whale of the crew was reduced unto two. 'Twas myself and the captain's old dog. Big dog, well the ship's a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock. And nearly tumbled over, turned 9 times around.
cut.
And the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover.
All right, we'll be right back with James Galway, a little Irish jam session coming up with the Clancy Brothers and nephew Rover.
Accommodations for guests of Live provided by the Michelangelo Hotel. Intimate, fashionable, very Italian. The hotel in the heart of Manhattan's business, cultural, and theater district. And Friday on Live, comedian Paula Poundstone.
Okay, we're back now with James Galway and Emily Mitchell and Clancy Brothers. Look how the Clancy Brothers are eyeballing Emily here. Look how it's going on right now. I know every move those guys make. Anyway, this is going to be quite a treat. You fellas have never played together, have you, James? No. No. Well, that's
They've
good.
never met.
They've never met? Of course they've never played together.
Although James and Emily have an album out of lullabies, I understand.
Oh, is that
yeah,
right?
So they
Irish
collaborated.
lullabies, yes. Well, what a day to be Irish, huh?
Reach, stop rubbing Emily's back.
Well, I'm just trying to make Emily feel at home. Emily, too bad you didn't know the Clancy Brothers in the old days with Bob Dylan. or maybe you did.
Oh, Reach!
But the harp, see, this is a classy instrument. Do you understand, boys?
This is the
Look
Irish
at
harp.
this. Is the, what do they call this? The Angels played the harp, right?
No.
No, that's right. Who played the harp?
Trumpets.
Trumpets. That's right. The Angels played the trumpets. So what are we going to play today?
No, nay, never.
What is it? No, nay, never?
Are you going to join us?
Now, is this a classic Irish song?
This is a song that we recorded about, before we met you.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And it's been pumped out in every Irish pub today, right around the world.
Uh-huh.
A friend of ours actually heard it played on St. Patrick's Day in Tokyo.
Oh, is that right? Now, let me ask you something.
That's a
The Irish
funny
songs
thought.
I knew when I was growing up was same old shillelagh, me father could lick a dozen men, and many's the time he... I don't know the rest of the words. And neither do you guys, the way you're looking at me. Did you ever hear that song?
I heard it, yes.
And what is the name of that song?
The same old shillelagh my father took from Ireland.
All right, how about this one? Oh, the cymbals clanging, the trumpets banging, the horns they blaze away.
Alexander's
McCarthy
Ragtime
pumps the
Band.
old kaput. Alexander's Ragtime Band. McNamara's Band.
Oh, him too.
That's it for my Irish contribution here. But let's get to...
We were hoping we get your audience singing today.
All right, so let's try this
Very
one, okay?
simple chorus that says, no, nay, never.
No, nay, never.
No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? Never, no more.
All right, let's go.
And
Clancy
it's
Brothers.
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more. I've been a wild rover for many years. I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. But now I am returned with gold in great store.
Friday on Live, best-selling author Jackie Collins and movie critic Roger Ebert.
Tomorrow, everybody, we'll have Howie Mandel and Will Schreiner.
And Chef Tell.
That's right. And Joanne Castle, you know, from the Lawrence Welk Show. Want to thank the Clancy Brothers, and James Galway and Emily Mitchell and Mickey Rooney, everybody for being with us on the St. Patrick's Day. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Members of our studio audience will receive the following. Paul Mitchell, you may have seen our name in other outlets. Don't be confused. Paul Mitchell Salon Hair Care, available only at fine salons. At last, nationally advertised nail products at an affordable price. Fancy figures, sculptured nails, acrylic or gel. Quality made affordable by Lee Nails. Reynolds oven cooking bags, the easy way to prepare delicious, everyday family meals. Real cooking, why make it tough? With the no-nonsense confidence of new triple run guards, you'll do a no-nonsense job all day, every day. Tomorrow on Live, Howie Mandel, Chef Tell, Will Schreiner, and piano legend Joanne Castle.